Alright, we're going to have an hour workout program today. So that means we're going to do cardio for 20 minutes. We're going to do strength training for 20 minutes, and then we're going to stretch for 20 minutes. Make sure you have some water with you. Get a sip of water before you start doing your cardio. So make sure you have some water. Start off, get a rope, alright? This rope, you gotta get the right length. Once you get a rope, start jump roping, say 5 minutes. Some people that have been training have a problem jump roping. Like they just can't do it. They haven't been jump roping for a long time. So what I want you to do is get the rope and try for 5 minutes straight. Just try. You might mess up. You might go like this and then mess up, but just keep doing it until you get a flow of it. Alright? Jump off of 2 feet first. Alright? Get used to it. It might be hard to get that rhythm down. You might be messing up like this, but it's not a big deal. But I want you to train yourself so you can jump rope with ease. Because this is one of the best cardio exercises you can do. And you can do it indoors, you can do it outdoors. And I believe it's more effective than running. And you can change up the paces to really get a good workout. So if you can't jump rope, I want you just to keep trying for 5 minutes straight, at least. And when you get to a certain level, and you're good at it, then you can just keep going till 10 minutes straight, 20 minutes straight. But this, I want this to be like your foundational cardio, is the jump rope. Okay? So, you're going to do 2 feet first. Some people that I noticed, they jump too high. So, they jump like this. And that's so much energy that's taken out of you. So just jump like 2 inches off the ground, like this. Okay, you don't have to jump like this. It's harder to time the rope if you jump like that. So if I jump like this, it's hard to time the rope. Okay, so don't even bend your knees. Just jump off your calves, the balls of your feet 2 inches off the ground. And then the rope, just put it under. Okay? Like I said, if you're not used to this, it's going to take some practice. But I want you to practice every day for 5 minutes, at least. Okay? So once you got the 2 feet going on, then you can skip 1 foot at a time. This will be easier. When you skip 1 foot at a time, it actually makes it easier. If you do 2 at a time, it's a little harder. Okay? 1 at a time is easier. You can do a double time with 1 foot, double time with the other. Alright? So this is what you start off with. You want the rope to have good clearance over your head. If you're watching me do this, you should see a clearance over my head, at least maybe 6 inches. So then it'll be easier. If the rope is too short, then if it's just barely clearing your head, you're going to trip up the rope a lot. Also, if the rope is too long, then that makes it hard to jump rope too. So you gotta get a rope that's the right length. And there's ropes that you could buy where you can adjust the length of the rope to adjust to see what's most comfortable for you. Okay? I think the lengths of the ropes can range anywhere from 7 feet to 10 feet. Or 7 feet to 9 feet. So obviously if you're shorter, you're going to want a shorter rope. Alright? But this is the type of cardio I'm talking about. We want to keep this going for 5 minutes for right now. Eventually, this could be your whole cardio section. You can do this for 20 minutes straight. Alright? Even 30 minutes, even an hour, even 2 hours. This could be your cardio session. Alright? So that's about 5 minutes. So now you're kind of tired. Now jog in place. This is what you could do if you don't have a rope. Just jog in place, switching your feet. So this is kind of how you can practice without the rope, or if you just don't have a rope available. Jog in place. So you can do this. You basically want to do enough so you can still talk comfortably. If you're going too hard and you can't really talk because you're out of breath, then you're going too hard, then that's too much. You want to slow it down, okay, at a more comfortable pace. Then you'll get better results for cardio. Typically, you want to do cardio for at least 30 minutes, because that's when you're going to get the real benefits of burning the fat. But since we only have an hour today, and that's the program that you requested for an hour long, we're going to have to condense it a little bit so we can balance it out with other types of exercises. Okay, so rather than doing 30 minutes of cardio, we'll do 20 minutes. And we actually added the warming up to the cardio. So you kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. Alright, so this is an easy way of doing cardio, jogging in place. I don't have to go anywhere, I can do this anywhere. To make it a little harder, if this is too easy for you, go ahead and do jumping jacks. Extend your arms out fully, okay? Some people do jumping jacks like this, but that's not as hard as extending it out fully and really jumping for it. So you can do this, okay? Sometimes when you do cardio, you can decide to just go running outside. So you could run outside, or you could do something like this, or you could do jump rope, or you could bike. Those are all different types of cardio, okay? I'm trying to show you ways to do it where you don't really need much equipment. I think that's the most practical, the most efficient, the most natural, and also the most effective. Is to do cardio without being dependent on machines. Alright? So then you don't have any excuses of why you don't do cardio. Some people, they don't have a treadmill available, then they get lazy and then they give themselves reasons not to do cardio. But with something like this, you can do it anywhere. So there's no excuses. Okay? So you could throw your arms back and forth like this, kind of lightly stretching your arms. Like I said, this is more of a lower intensity type of cardio training. I'm just jogging in place. Okay? If I want more high intensity, I'll do some jumping jacks. Like this. If I want even higher intensity, then I'll do jumping squats. Like this.